The next 10 days are going to be key to figuring out what it is that is being released from your life with all this energy coming up April 16th. What's happening right now is showing you something, even if you don't even realize it. It's showing you what's no longer working, where you're drained or conflicted, and what's asking you to be acted on. Because when this energy comes through on April 16th, you won't be thinking about change anymore. You're going to have to be moving on to it. We have an Aries stack up coming. Mars, Saturn, Mercury, Neptune, the Sun, Chiron. That's action, reality checks, truth and awareness, illusions dissolving, identity and wound healing. All in Aries, which is the self. So the next 10 days are going to be alerting you or exposing where your identity may be out of alignment. So with Mercury conjuncting everything, right now we're going to need to pay attention to our thoughts, all our conversations, all the realization, and what keeps repeating in your head, because this is where the shift is going to start. But there's a catch because there's Neptune involved, so it could bring some confusion, mixed signals. But Saturn, he wants the truth. He wants clarity and he wants reality checks. And Mars wants it right now. And he might get angry if it doesn't come right away. So you may be feeling that you know something's off, but you just can't fully piece where it is yet. With Mars conjunct Saturn, you may feel blocked, slowed down, frustrated, like something just isn't moving. You might think you're being held back as a punishment, but it's not. It's just making sure that everything's precise. Life is asking you, are you serious about the path you're headed down? Because anything that's weak in your life right now won't hold where you're going. Mars and Neptune is going to be the reason why you're feeling drained or hypersensitive. You may be questioning your direction in life, or you may be pulled to something that you can't even see. This is what is going to be dissolving those false motivations in your life. You're not going to be able to chase things that aren't aligned for you any longer. And you're not going to be able to fake passion any longer either. With Sun square Pluto, the deeper layer is control, power, and truth. So something in your life is going to be exposed. Something you thought you had control over, you really don't. Or something maybe had control over you, and it won't any longer. And this is where the transformation is going to hit. The moon is activating pretty much everything, touching Mars, Saturn, Neptune, and Mercury. And this is why it's going to feel emotional. You're not just thinking about change, you're going to actually be feeling it in your body. And Mercury sextile Uranus, this is where everything clicks. Sudden realizations, oh shit moments, and unexpected clarity. This is the insight that's going to be the breakthrough. And with Venus in Taurus, while all of this is happening, life is also asking you what you truly value, what feels stable and real, and what feels worth keeping. But we have Uranus there, and he's at a late degree. So even your sense of stability, that's shifting too. Jupiter in Cancer is filtering everything through emotion. Growth isn't going to feel logical right now. It's going to come through what feels safe, nourishing, and what feels like home. So what are these next 10 days really showing you? Look at those areas where you feel tension or frustration, where you feel confused or drained. What conversations or thoughts keep repeating? What feels emotionally heavy or undeniable? And where are power dynamics being exposed? You're going to need to put some work into this, like write some stuff down or journal or meditate and really think on these questions in your life if you really want to know how this energy is going to play out for you. Because the truth about April 16th, 2026, that's not when things start, because it's actually already been started. It's when things are going to become undeniable. Those decisions, those actions you've taken, the endings and initiations. So during these next 10 days, you can really see the problem. But April 16th is when you're going to have to act on it.